Hello everyone, let's have ourselves a chat. I'm John from Rusty Chains, and today our chat is about the new Hielo character pack for crime boss Rockay City. Hielo is one of the antagonists of the base game and is already unlockable as a boss appearance. This DLC brings a new version of the boss appearance, 3 new weapons, 3 new perks, and a piece of equipment. Let's dive in and take a look. Starting with perks, the first one is called Dodge. It grants you a small % chance to ignore damage, and if this triggers, that's followed by a few seconds of complete damage and vulnerability. This has a few second window before it can trigger again. The % chance, the duration of the invulnerability, and the cooldown all change depending on the tier of the perk. Now I like Dodge a lot. It triggered more than I expected from such a lower % chance. The invulnerability period gave me enough time to relocate out of a tricky position if I was surrounded, or reload my weapon if I was in a pinch. It's a fun perk, very handy, feels pretty different from anything else in Crime Boss. Double thumbs up. His second perk is called Fire Frenzy, which gives a percentage increase to your weapon fire rate, and a slightly smaller % increase to magazine and ammo capacity. Self-explanatory perk. It feels really good with high fire rate weapons like LMGs, assault rifles, or SMGs. It also combos very well with Yellow's third perk. That perk is called Psychopath. Your accuracy drops by a certain % and your weapon recoil increases as well. However, every kill improves these stats by a certain % to a much higher cap. So you start off with your weapons significantly worse than their base versions, but they get way better by the end. The % drop at base, as well as the increase and the cap, are all determined by the rank of the perk. The amount of time before your accrued bonuses begins to decay is also determined by the perk rank. Fire Frenzy and Psychopath combo very well. You get a lot of ammo and you can fire it faster, which makes your accuracy and recoil more manageable if you're hitting all those shots. These will benefit you greatly if you bring a high fire rate, high ammo capacity weapon, like Yellow's primary. He comes with the Vintovka EB, a gold-plated version of the existing rifle. This version has higher damage and a drum mag with 76 rounds by default. Feels good to shoot and really chew through big crowds of enemies. Yellow's secondary is the DE44RB, the third version of the Desert Eagle in Crime Boss. This version has a red dot sight with higher accuracy, damage, and fire rate stats than all the other Deagles. Another predictably strong weapon. It feels great to use, and can one-hit most enemies if you're hitting those headshots. Yellow's melee weapon is the Icon. It's a pair of brass knuckles that's also a functioning microphone. It makes a fun feedback enemies as you thump enemies with it. Crime Boss melee weapons all feel pretty similar, so having this one have a little distinct gimmick is neat. Finally, Yellow's equipment is a poison grenade. Pretty self-explanatory. You throw it, and poison gas fills the area where it lands. It deals damage over time to enemies and to the person throwing it as well, if they happen to walk into the poison. It's a pretty handy area denial tool, and with the dodge perk it makes for a great Batman-esque smoke bomb escape tool. And yeah, that basically covers the character pack, short and sweet. Everything in it is pretty strong, and some offer new gimmicks or mechanics to really make it unique. It's fun! I recommend it if you're looking for something to spice up your Crime Boss multiplayer sessions. You can grab the equipment and perks in campaign runs, but be aware that Hielo himself is unplayable in the campaign for lore reasons. Are you going to try this DLC out? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, don't forget to spread that happy and stay rusty.